Microderm Abrasion system with body tip. You know, here's the one thing that I can say, like, when you are a woman, I think sometimes you start thinking to yourself, you know what? I'm getting to a certain age where I need to really educate myself on the options out there. And Microderm Abrasion has been an incredible topic of conversation amongst men, amongst women, with how do you get better looking skin? How do you get renewed, refreshed looking skin? And there's a man that created something after, you know, he had incredible med spas that was like, you know, you can come and indulge with me at my med spa, or we can just bring the results home to you. So let me just introduce to you tonight, Imran Kareem. Did I botch it? Was it redneck?
You got it.
You got it.
You got it right.
Good, good, good. All right, excellent. I like your glasses, by the way.
Thank you.
Look very scientific, which we're gonna dive into that right now.
The nerd look, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, good. All right, so Imran, tell me, when you were a spa owner, I imagine, like, just even on the menu, there were certain things that women are like, I've heard about this, I've heard that it has amazing results. Why is it that Microderm Abrasion is in that top tier, that top caliber, that women are shelling out $150 essentially to get these results unlike anything else they've ever seen?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a great question, and it's one that I get asked all the time is, you know, what is Microderm Abrasion? It's such a buzzword. It's something that people are talking about. Everybody's wondering, what is it? What does it do? Why is it so? Why is my dermatologist always talking about it? The spa's always talking about it. And now I find out that I can do it at home. So Microderm Abrasion is this deep exfoliation. People think when you hear exfoliation, they think of scrubs, they think of maybe a spinning brush, they think of, you know, a manual brush, all kinds of stuff. Those are all forms of exfoliation, but they're not the deep exfoliation that Microderm Abrasion can provide. So what we have is we actually have a diamond tip, and we're gonna show more about this throughout the time we have here. But this is actually a real and crushed diamond particles that are on the end of the tip here, and that's what's used to cause the abrasion. And we combine that with a suction motor inside of the Microderm Abrasion machine. So the two combined create that actual Microderm Abrasion. So it's sucking off that top layer of dead skin cells, of dirt, oil, makeup residue, all the things that are causing the skin to look dull, to look lifeless, to look aged over time.
So let me just get this straight. Abrasion is a good thing when it's done properly. It sounds
right.
like a little bit aggressive, but one of the things that you've done is made this so, woo, let me not drop it. Thank goodness it's got a 90-day return policy. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, you cannot screw this up, which was my first question to you, because I think there's an intimidation that when you're talking about the abrasion that needs to happen to remove the dead skin cells, that totally rejuvenates the tone and the texture and really the caliber of your skin as it's presented to you, your harshest critic, every single day. Can I really do this at home? And what's been really interesting about this is not only do you get free shipping and handling, you get to bring this home today, like the price disappears in about 5 minutes of $179. I say that to you because one treatment, the American Association of Plastic Surgeons said that if you're going to a legit place, it should cost you $148. This is almost $30 more, and you're gonna get 100 treatments out of this, which is absolutely incredible. So Imran, take me through the startup process, because I could understand that when you're talking about a treatment that's taking off layers of your skin, what happens if you're like, I like to take it to the limit for no reason at all? Is this gonna, like, am I gonna have like a lightning streak of like, ooh, girl got a little too happy with Microderm Abrasion?
You know, and so those are the first two questions that I always get asked when I start talking about this. I start getting excited about it, telling everybody about all the benefits, about all of the anti-aging things that you can do with this. And people are like, wait, hold on. So does it hurt?
Yeah.
And am I gonna do it wrong? Am I gonna mess this up, mess myself up, end up taking a good thing too far and do something I shouldn't? So to answer the first question, does it hurt? No, it does not hurt. It actually, our clients almost describe it like a mini massage for the skin. So as you're taking that diamond tip over the skin, feeling that suction, it's actually kind of like a massaging action.
So
People
it should be pleasant.
They look forward to it. Our customers actually really look forward to doing the treatment. And number two, can I hurt myself? Can I do it wrong? The answer to that is no. And the reason is because we have something called auto mode. So we built in a little screen into the MicrodermMD, and it has software in it. And when you press the auto button, It walks you step by step through a treatment of the entire face, neck, and chest. It sets the suction level for you. It sets the timer for you. It even has little arrows that show you exactly where to go.
Imran, I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay. It happens.
I want you to know that I have a lot of respect, and you're getting 100 of something, but I just wanted to show you the screen that you see right here.
Well,
this
no,
is
and that's really, really important.
walking you through.
That is baked right into your MicrodermMD. You have a little button there. You can see it. It says auto. When you press that auto button, automatically it is walking you through that sequence all the way through your face, through the neck and the chest. So, for example, you might not know that level 3 is the optimal level for the eye area. And you don't need to know that. You don't need to remember it. You don't even need to think about it. Is when you press the auto button, it's going to set level 7 for your forehead, and it's going to give you a certain amount of time. When you're done with that, it's going to move you down to the eyes, and it's going to move you down to level 3 automatically. It's going to give you the right amount of time for your eyes, and so on and so on and so on. 5 minutes later, you have just done a perfect treatment.
5 minutes.
So
5
twice
minutes.
a week for 5 minutes. If you can commit to twice a week for 5 minutes, you can do exactly what Alyssa's doing here, and you can get results like these, like our clinically proven results from our clinical study. So this is after just 4 weeks, Courtney. Can you imagine that? Trace the line from the edge of the mouth down to the corner of the cheek there.
Yep.
That is quite a deep line. It's a frown line. It's a laugh line. We call it a nasolabial fold. You've been having a lot of fun, but guess what?
Yeah.
Here's what happens. And look at that after picture. So after 4 weeks, we've used it for a total of 8 times. Only 8 times in a month have you used your MicrodermMD, 5 minutes per session, to get results like these. Gravity, the sun, environment, everything is constantly working to age our neck. People don't always put SPF on their neck.
Worst.
And in the middle there, you can see is that those vertical lines, we call it the turkey neck affectionately. Look at that after picture. Those lines are pretty much completely gone, but not only that, the blotchiness, the redness, the roughness, the dullness of the skin on the entire neck is now bright, it's even, it's luminous. Same thing with the eye area, one of the hardest areas to treat. But MicrodermMD has a mode for your eyes, so you don't have to think about it.
And that's
you
such a
follow
delicate
along.
area.
Absolutely. You want to be very careful. But with MicrodermMD, you're going to use it on level 1, 2, or 3, and you are going to get exactly what happened to this lady here. After just 4 weeks, smoothing right underneath the eye there, you see that patchwork of fine lines almost turning into wrinkles. But not only that, in the after, those are gone, but her eye is brighter. It's younger, it's fresher, it's more radiant. That is something that's very hard to do.
In this pack up that you are getting, that would be $334 if you purchased it anywhere else. We're gonna give you 100 Microderm Abrasion sessions. And I just wanna put that into reality for you. I'm gonna get the old calculadora out, because when I think about the American Association of Plastic Surgeons say that each session should be $148, times that by 100 and you're looking at $14,800, friends. That is crazy to think about. But you might be saying to yourself, okay, well, Microderm Abrasion isn't in fact a treatment that I go to a spa. So what do I need to do to prep my skin, Imran? And then what do I need to do after? Can I still use my favorite serums? Can I go out in the sun? Can I, put it on, go about my day?
Yes, exactly. So prep is super simple. We wanted this to be something that you could work into your regime, into your regimen that you do every week. So you're gonna wash and dry your face. We recommend this is the last thing you do before you go to bed. And the reason is because as you can see with Alyssa doing the treatment here, your skin's gonna get a little pinkish red. That's the sign of a good treatment. That means that the skin is activating, the cell turnover is starting, everything is starting to work better now. So wash and dry the face, take off all of your makeup. You're gonna do it on dry, clean skin, the last thing to do before you go to bed. The skin can be a little bit pinkish red for about 4 hours, and you're gonna wake up in the morning looking amazing.
Last question, you have 15 seconds
All right.
to answer this. You have 100 filters. Why do you need them and what are they for?
Okay, so the filter, the dirty filter, and I don't know if we have time to show this here. I'm gonna bring it up here really quick, and Alyssa's gonna take hers off too. And We're gonna show that comparison right there. So the black one is the clean filter, and the other one is the dirty filter.
Oh,
That
that's like your
is
skin.
all of the dirt, the oil, the makeup, everything that comes off. That's why you need the filter, and you throw that out after every single treatment.
I'm feeling very inspired because that looks like that could be a couple of ounces, and I'm all about a couple of ounces less on the scale. So for that, I thank you. I'm gonna hold it up one more time and try not to break it. I've just had so much argan oil and anti-aging skincare, everything's a little more slippery. But check out the reviews on beautyiq.com. Last day that you're gonna bring it home at this price, and a great way to bring the spa home to you. So Imran, thank you so much. It was good to see you tonight.
Thanks, Courtney.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for us here on Beauty IQ. But tomorrow night, does anyone know what we have going on tomorrow night? I know that I'm gonna be, oh, we've got Dalton. It's gonna be our Beauty IQ steal. I'm gonna go barefaced with no makeup on, and we've got Tula, which is gonna be so great because that means it's gonna be a Tula Teeny, which is great for a Wednesday. So I bid you adieu. Avidase, adios, au revoir. I will see you back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Bye, guys.